Hey loves, it is your girl Melissa. So whenever I wear my hair like this, I always get a ton of questions of what did I do, and I am always taken aback because I'm like, girl, this was the easiest thing. It's just a braid out. So I thought that I would do an updated version of my braid out routine for you guys. So first I start off on stretched hair, and I'm just sectioning it off into 4 sections because I like to keep things simple and I only like to do 4 braids. I went from 2 braids to 4 braids. So once those sections are detangled, I like to add a little bit of water and I like to add a bit of oil. I'm using coconut oil right now, and then I also like to add some type of butter, so either Shea Moisture or Eden Body Works, and after I add that, I am going to add a little bit of Eco Styler gel. So now I'm just going to smooth that section and begin to braid away. So as I am braiding, one thing that I do like to do is add a little bit more of whatever butter I'm using as I'm going down. So I'm just smoothing down the product as I am braiding. And then when I get to the front section of my hair, I like to again add a bit more Eco Styler and just smooth it down with a bristle brush before I start braiding that section. And really that's pretty much it. It's pretty self-explanatory and very easy. But remember, like, everybody's hair is different, so make sure you know the amount of product that you like to put in your hair. I like to put a generous amount, and you need to remember that your hair has to dry 100% before you can even take it out, so keep that in mind when adding products as well. So once I am done, I am just adding a little perm rod to each braid, and then I'm just going to go to sleep and hope that it dries for the morning. Okay, so this is the next morning and I'm just taking out my perm rods, and now I'm just adding a little bit of coconut oil to my hands so that I can take out each braid. While I was taking out my braids, I noticed that I may have added a little bit too much oil than usual. Just from the results, I can tell that something was a little bit different, and I'm thinking that it was probably the oil. So once all of my braids are out, I'm just going to remove my little baby scarf from the front, and then I'm just going to pull apart each section. So it just depends on how full you want your hair. You don't necessarily have to pull it apart, but I like mine a little bit more full. And here are my results. So yes, I do love the results, but they definitely are a little bit different than I typically have them. My hair is probably more defined, and I will show you what my braid out typically looks like right here. But yeah, so I will blame my different results on products or the amount of products, so definitely keep that in mind and maybe experiment. Maybe sometimes use a little bit more oil or a little bit more butter or a little less this, a little less of that. It's all about playing around with it and experimenting and finding out what works best for you and what results you love the best. So yes, let me know below maybe some hairstyles that you guys love, or maybe your go-to. Mine are definitely braid outs and twist outs. And also let me know below some other videos that you guys would like to see on my channel. I'm always open for suggestions. Thank you guys, like always, for watching and stopping by my channel. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.